Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you all will be fine and you all will be enjoying your life. So guys, as you have seen on the thumbnail that this video is going to be about the FATF, what is FATF and what is the system of the FATF, what is the responsibility of FATF. Everything will be discussed in this video regarding the FATF. So let's start the video, and without wasting your time, let's come to our main topic, which is the FATF. FATF is also pronunciated as FATF, and as we all know that FATF is a short form and its abbreviation is Financial Action Task Force. If you talk about the date of the establishment of the FATF, then it was the year of 1989 and the month was the month of July. It was the time when the FATF was established, and if you talk about the headquarters of the FATF, then it is situated in the France. The famous city of the France, which is the Paris, here is situated the headquarters of the FATF. Now if we talk about the members of the FATF, then there are total 98 members of the FATF in this time in the year of 2023. And if we talk about the relation between the FATF and the Pakistan, that is very deep. We have to understand it, and the particular part of this video is also going to be the regarding the connection of the Pakistan and the FATF. So before the discussion of the connection between the Pakistan and the FATF, we have to understand the system of the lists of FATF. That what is the system of the list? Firstly, I want to tell you that there are total 3 lists. One is the white list, second is the grey list, and the last but very worst list is the black list. So firstly, let's discuss about the white list. White list means that a country who is good, there is not any types of money laundering, there is not any types of corrupt people too much, and there is not any types of terrorist activity. That country will be in the white list. Now if we talk about the grey list, then the meaning of the grey list is that a country who is doing the money laundering, a country who is involved in the corruption, a country who is doing the terrorist activity, and a country who is also suffering the terrorist activity. Like if you talk about the Pakistan, then Pakistan was also being victimized by the terrorism. But after doing a lot of sacrifices, like we did many types of operations against the terrorists, named as Zarb-e-Azab, Raddul Fasad. Zarb-e-Azab was conducted and it was led by the General Rahil Sharif in the year of 2014. And if you talk about the Raddul Fasad, it was conducted in the year of 2017. So after doing a lot of sacrifices, we came out of the list named as the grey list, but we will discuss it later. So the grey list means if a country is doing the money laundering, and if a country is suffering the terrorist activity, and he is saying that yes, we will try to stop it, and as soon as possible we will have stopped it, that country will be in the grey list. And Pakistan also went in the grey list and came out in the year 2008, and the Pakistan went again in the grey list and came out in the year of 2022. Now if you talk about the last list, which is the black list means that there are total 14 countries which are the suffering the blacklist. The meaning of the blacklist is that if a country is doing the money laundering, if a country is doing the terrorist activity, and if a country is doing the funding to the terrorists to spread the terrorism in the world, so this country will be in the blacklist. So there are total 14 countries. Some of them will be discussed and some of them will be told you in this video. One is Iran, second is Myanmar. These are the 2 countries which are suffering nowadays in the blacklist, and these countries are declaring that yes, we are doing the money laundering and we are doing the terrorist activity, like it's according to the FATF. Now if you talk about the head of the FATF, then this is the Mr. Raja Kumar. He is the now head of the FATF, and he is recently appointed as a head of the FATF. Okay, so now if you talk about the need of the FATF, that what is the need of the FATF, why many countries are wanting to join the FATF. So the need of the FATF is very meaningful and it has to be understood by us. And if a country is needed and no one country is coming to help him, then this country will be helped by the FATF if he is the member of the FATF. Like if I want to tell you that if a country is suffering the blacklist, like Iran is suffering the blacklist, so Pakistan is also a member of the FATF, and Pakistan cannot purchase and Pakistan cannot do the trade with Iran. Why? Because of the suffering blacklist of Iran. Similarly, if a country is in the white list, then this country will be able for the having loans and for the having any types of aid. Like recently we faced the flood in the year of 2023, and the large part of the Pakistan, which is the Balochistan, and it is the 43% of the Pakistan, it was badly impacted, and we were helped by the FATF also, and we were helped by the other resources also. Our friends countries also helped us in that work and in this sensitive time. So it was because of suffering the white list, and it was because of the living white list. Otherwise, if we are also in the black list, then this will happen that no one country will come to help us, no one country will do the trade, no one country will do any types of business in this country, in Pakistan, if we will be in the blacklist. Blacklist means that if a country is doing the terrorism activity and he is declaring that yes, we are doing that terrorist activity, and he is saying that yes, we will not try to stop it, then only in that condition a country will be put in the blacklist. Otherwise, this country will be in the gray list, and the time will be given to this country for the removance of these types of terrorism activity from his country. Then that country who is suffering the gray list, it will be converted into white list. So there are many types of benefits which are needed to be understood by us. Like if we talk about the taking loan up from any particular place, like if we will talk about the taking loan from the World Bank, if we will talk about to take the loan from IMF, then definitely there will be seen these thing that in which list are we now in the FATF. Like if we are in the black list, then definitely not any country and also not any types of organization named as the World Bank, named as the IMF will give us loan. No one will come to do the trade, and financially a country who is suffering the blacklist, he will be totally disabled and he will get a huge losses. So these are the few, you can say that these are the biggest loss of a country if a country is suffering the blacklist. Otherwise, if a country is in the white list, it will be the symbol of for a country that he is the sacred from the terrorist type of activity, from the money laundering, and also from the any bad work. Because now if we will talk about the Panama leak, it's also the biggest thing, and it played very important role in the suffering grey list of the Pakistan, because in these Panama leak approximately 700 Pakistanis were exposed, who were the big personality and famous personality of the Pakistan. They were exposed and by the leak named as the Panama leak, and it proved that yes, we are doing the money laundering and corruptions are also being done by the famous personality of this country. So this was the also reason of the suffering blacklist for the Pakistan. So we came out because we stopped these types of cheap activity, and now we are still in the white list, and it is the, you can say that the symbol of that thing that yes, we are sacred and holy from the terrorist types of activity, and we are not doing the support of the terrorism by doing many types of operation, like by doing the operation Zarbe Zabradul Fasad, as I have told you, and many other operations which are the sacred. So by doing these types of sacrifices, we have proved that yes, we are not the supporter of the terrorist, and we are trying to come out from the list named as the grey list. So the connection of the Pakistan is also discussed in this video, and what are the importance of the FATF is also discussed in this video. If you want to know about any other organization, tell me in the comment box. I will see the comment and I will see the majority of the comments. If the comments will be the 100 and they will be insisting for the creation of one video, then I will collect the information about that organization or about that topic, and then I will make a video, and by seeing the video of 5 to 10 minutes you will have known the information of 1 to 2 hours. So thank you gentlemen, I meet you in the next video.